Mahar Cartoon TV.
Bapu's lesson. A teacher in some school was telling the kids about the thoughts and principles of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and the effectiveness of his teachings in daily life. Some kids got so inspired with his thoughts that they adopted most of the principles right away. But there were kids who made fun of them.
Look, kids, if you really want to successful in life and achieve something, you should definitely adopt the principles of father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi. It will make your life better.
Sir, what were Gandhiji's principles? Huh?
Shamu Gandhiji has taught us all the lessons of non-violence.
Sir, now what does this non-violence thing stand for?
Look, you guys, this is not a joke going on here. Try and understand the concept.
Sorry, sir.
You guys trying to understand it this way that we should not indulge in fight with anyone, even if someone curses you or talks ill about you, then also you won't get in a tussle with them. Always stay away from violent people who make a fuss out of nothing.
And what if someone hates me? Then also I shouldn't say anything to him.
No, even if someone hates us, then also we don't have to answer them back with violence no matter what the situation is. We won't answer anyone in a violent language. This is exactly what we have to change in our lives.
So, sir, if somebody is harassing me, then also I have to keep suffering that harassment.
Why would anyone harass you? Until you do something wrong to people, they aren't mad to harass you. And anyway, nobody has the right to even harass you or anyone. Do you get me?
And what if somebody is mad and provoke us for a fight?
Listen, kids, if somebody picks up an unnecessary fight or an argument, then it means that the person is dog. You always file a complaint against him, and if you will raise your hand on him, then you will be also considered like him. Then what do you think? What will help you to stand different from him? Understood?
You very well explained it, sir. And from now onwards, I will adopt all the principles of Bapu and walk the path of non-violence.
Very good. Come on, everyone, let's all take a pledge like Gopal.
Okay, sir. Dude, what is this? If somebody would slap me on one cheek, why would I let him slap me on another one? I just cannot digest this one thing. What do you think?
I'll tell you, if somebody hits you, then you don't necessarily have to hit him back. A slap for a slap is definitely not the solution.
Now what rubbish is this? I would never follow such a stupid thing. Huh. If somebody dares to mess with me, then I won't spare him. I'll live to teach him a great lesson.
Shamu, listen, it's not nice thing to do. And it's not what we are here to do. Don't you remember what the teacher told us? If you want to be a respectable man, then you should stay away from tussles and fights.
Huh. I genuinely don't understand you guys. If I won't reply him with a slap for a slap, then would I worship him? Huh?
Shut up. I have told you what the teacher has taught.
Huh. All this is nonsense. Forget it. Nobody is this innocent in today's time. Huh.
Whatever you feel. Huh.
Baby, what you learnt in school today?
Mom, today the teacher taught us about the principle of the father of the nation.
Okay, baby. So tell me, what you learned from his principles?
Whatever teacher told us was about the pre-independence era, when the mobile phones weren't invented.
No, my child. Whatever Gandhiji taught us has equal impact on the people even today.
I won't be able to bear it that if somebody will get violent with me, then also I am supposed to let it and forgive him.
Baby, that is exactly what Gandhiji has always manifested. If you really want to do something big in your life, then you have to learn how to control your temper.
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever.
Hey, why were you stealing the mangoes, huh?
I am sorry. I won't repeat it ever again.
Shamu mercilessly hits the kid. The mother of that kid complains about Shamu hitting her kid to Bhola. Your son has mercilessly hit my kid. His eyes and face are entirely swelled up. He was just taking some mangoes from your...
Apologize on my son's behalf. Please take the money and get your kid treated.
Bhola lashes out on Sham for his aggressive behavior.
I am just fed up of covering for you all the time. You are too ignorant.
But Dad, what's my fault?
It's all your mistake. You hit him, and if you don't learn how to control your temper right now, then you will have to pay a very heavy price for it.
Shamu was traveling somewhere on his bike. Just when a bus passes by him, and a passenger who was traveling in the bus spits out of the window, which falls on Shamu, and it makes him really aggressive.
What the heck? Who dared to spit on me? He has to pay for it. I won't spare him.
Shamu follows the bus furiously and grabs that passenger who was traveling in the bus.
What, huh? How dare you spat at me?
I am really sorry, brother. I didn't do it on purpose. Promise, it would never happen again. I am really sorry.
You just wait now. I won't leave you.
Shamu loses his cool, and in temper, he hits that man pretty badly and leaves him on the road in severe condition. And while he heads back home, he meets Ram and Gopal.
Oh God! Who spat on your shirt, Sham?
What do I tell you? I was returning home and just then some jerk spat on me.
Don't get mad. He must not have done it purposely. It could be a coincidence.
Yeah, whatever. I have anyway taught him a great lesson. Still must be lying on the road.
You still haven't changed. Your habit of getting in a tussle with every other person will definitely get you in a bigger trouble someday.
Listen, the more you are scared, the more people will scare you. You have to toughen up.
A passerby gets that passenger admitted in the hospital in that severe condition.
Tell us, who did this to you, huh?
He hit me really bad. I kept on apologizing, but he didn't hear anything. He has no emotions.
Do you know who it was, huh?
No, I don't know him, Inspector. I really don't know him.
Anything specific about him that you remember can be our lead to catch him.
Yes, I remember his bike number.
What was his bike number? Tell us immediately.
D L 8.
Okay.
As soon as that passenger shares the number of the bike, he dies.
Oh God, this is terrible. We have to catch the biker real soon who hit this passenger so bad that he died. We really have to catch him soon. Where is Shamu? Tell me.
Sir, why are you so furious? Please come, have a seat.
Sham has committed a huge crime. Where is he?
Huh? What did he do?
He has mercilessly hit a man and eventually he died.
What did Shamu do? I tried so hard explaining to him that he should control his temper, but anyway, he messed it up. I have been explaining to him, but he just didn't understand. What did you do, Shamu? How many times I have told you to stay away from fights and tussles, but you never listen.
Shamu, give me your hands to handcuff you.
But sir, I didn't do anything.
Not just one, but you have committed two huge crimes. You haven't just murdered the passenger, but also you orphaned his two kids.
I wish I too had adopted Mahatma Gandhi's principle in my life. At least then I wouldn't have been behind the bars. I didn't even listen to sir or even my own father. I have done such a bad deed.
Hello, friends.
Tell us in the comment section that how did you like this story?
And do not forget to like this story and share it with your friends too.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, do like, share and comment, and to be the first person to watch our videos, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for timely notifications.